was extraordinary. A lot of really high vegetation here. Some old chair. We're trying to get to the other side over there, over the hill, so we might have to cross some stuff we don't really want to be involved in. That wasn't too bad. Old dock. What a strange place. Just not really in the mood to get bit by a snake, so I should carry a stick. Lucky us. Look at that. I don't know even how I'm gonna get up that. I guess down that way. I guess I don't need this stick anymore. Well, we made it a little ways. Some sort of little gearbox or so. Oh, it was a winch for the dock. Now we're up on top of this hill here with a very nice view of this miserable looking place that I don't really want to go into now. That looks like an old pontoon boat right there. And this is a really old dock with propane tanks on it. Wow, we're definitely gonna go up there. There's like an old abandoned crane right there. Way out there looks like maybe an abandoned boat. There's a really old dock right there. That dock looks like it was underwater. And just for perspective, this is where we're at. We're walking down the old launch ramp here. There's a guy on a dirt bike back there, but definitely a lot more activity here than I thought there would be. Very interesting to see this place like this. I haven't been here for a very long time. So we'll just walk down this little dock here to the snack bar, get something to munch on, maybe a soda. It's kind of old drinking so much water out here. Like some sagebrush under the water now. Desert seaweed. Snack bar. So here's a bunch of pontoon boats you can rent. Wow, that's so cool. And houseboats.
How we doing?
Wonderful, how are you? Good, good, good. Snack bar. Oh, so it's a whole grill. That's a solid one right there with a lake view. Oh, that was the best BLT I've probably ever had. I don't know what they're putting in those things, but that was delicious. Such a cool place. The upkeep must be crazy on all these houseboats. It'd be fun to rent one of these things. I wonder what they go for. A little barbecue on the back. We're gonna go back to the truck and grab our gear and go check out that whole area back there. Looks like it's packed with junk, and we like junk. That's the hill we tumbled down. This is how far we've come so far. So I'm like 99% sure I'm gonna fall down this hill again, and I don't really want to do that. So I guess I'll just like walk up the mountain this way and then try to find an easier way down. So we'll just keep going this way for a second. I don't know about this, guys. I think we can get down this way. Yeah, that'll work. So we're here. Yeah, I would have to say that these were, well, maybe not underwater. No, I don't think so, because there's a pretty fresh rope tied to this one right here. There is an extremely old wooden vessel sitting right in front of us. And this is amazing. I'm pretty taken back right now, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is a very old find. This is absolutely amazing. I'm guessing probably an old sailboat. Oh, big spider web. Almost walked right into that bad boy. Look at that. There's the old window panes right there, 2 of them. Look at this. There you go, super thick glass. So we're gonna try to get a view of the hardware used on this thing, because that's a great way to age a boat. So the front of this boat looks like possibly a 50s Chris Craft, kind of like the other one we found. But again, I don't know anything about anything, so I'll kind of zoom in on here, let you guys be the judge. We get a lot of cool comments from people that are really educated when it comes to this sort of stuff, and it's a blast to learn about this stuff. This looks a lot like that other old boat we found. I have another video with an old boat find as the thumbnail. It looks a lot like this. Let's get in on the hardware here. Those look like Phillips screws or whatever. There was another company that made screws that look like Phillips. But I'm sure that this boat is not that old. Again, it looks like 50s, like Chris Craft, like that other one. But this thing is way bigger than that other one. So maybe just kind of the same style, but a sailboat. Because the other one originally had an engine. There's not much left to see on this one. It was underwater for a long time, and it doesn't look like it burned. Although it does, kind of. Or maybe it burned. Probably did. I don't know. Alright. Let's keep it pushing. The sign's been underwater forever. So cool. It's like old cowboy font. There's somebody's old anchor. Check this out. Pretty neat. We have another big dock right here, but we're gonna check out this abandoned outboard. Looks like a big motor. That is a huge outboard engine just sitting on the dock. It actually doesn't look like it's in horrible shape. Let's see how close we can get to that one. There's another outboard sitting right there. Very old one, it looks like. And a couple little jet ski ramps. Just an abandoned dock. Spider webs everywhere. Okay, there we go. I found a big spider. He's not coming into focus. I mean, I can see him from 20 feet away, so that's how you know he's big. There's something old. Batteries and a fire extinguisher. Oh, we found another boat. Look at that. There we go. Just watching out for those huge spiders. Well, here's our boat. It's the windshield sitting next to it. This is a pretty old boat. Maybe we can get some info off the seat stitching there. There's the outboard. I don't really want to go digging through this stuff, but that's a pretty good view of it. I think we can get up this. So we'll just walk up to the cliff here. Obviously not going to go to the edge of that because it'll collapse. I'm trying to find a good way back. We'll just go back that way and go around. Back in the day, I used to bring my boat out here when I had a boat, and you would drop your boat off in the water and then go park your trailer. And there was a golf cart that ran back and forth all day, and they would bring you down to your boat because the parking was way up there, you know, half a mile away from the boat dock. There's a high of like 95 or something today, but I can't remember. It's definitely at its high now. There's a little washout. We'll walk down in there. Wow, this pole was underground and the washout exposed it. That makes you wonder how much is underground here. Yeah, there's another like man-made object sticking out of the ground right there. There's a lot of this lake I haven't explored yet. Look at that. Yeah, see, this is all washed out here. We can jump off right there. Yep, we're good. Yeah, it's like an old I-beam or something. Yamaha WaveRunner. Pretty amazing. Can't believe somebody lost their jet ski right here. So it's covered up from the water running down so aggressively through this wash. It comes from, you know, all those hills back there and makes its way to the lake. Lake Mead waterline, 2018. Alright, we got a long walk up this hill, which is graded because it was a launch ramp hundreds of thousands of years ago, and then we gotta go all the way back to the left. Here's another waterline sign. This one says 2008. There you go. I feel like I should scale this. No, we're almost there. So we are gonna cut through here. Doesn't look promising. Have a Pepsi day. This is where the water line was, right there, originally. Wow, that's a nice view. Look at that. Strange. Look at all these dumpsters here. These are all abandoned now. So I remember a time when you could not find a parking spot here. You tried to park here and you were just SOL. You had to go way, way, way back there. Just trucks with trailers everywhere out here. But with the launch ramp being closed, obviously there's not going to be any cars out here. There's a car. Alright, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.